Hello everyone, my name is Wu Smith. I am president of YPAL and I work for Terracon Consultants. So I wanted to become YPAL president because 3 years ago when I moved here in early 2019, I was introduced to YPAL and was able to make all these genuine connections with other leaders, other professionals, and just the community in general. So I really wanted to replicate that authentic experience for others and pay it forward to the next young professional that, is a transplant to Louisville or is a boomerang and they come back, or just any other emerging professional that's, re-engaging with the community post-COVID. So, currently we're in such a divisive world right now, and I truly want YPAL to really stay as the organization that is very inviting to everyone, and everyone is able to come together and share ideas and learn from each other and learn from our programming, regardless of their background, their industry, their demographics. So this year we really want to focus on data and data collecting, just so YPAL can really have a seat at the table when it comes to community decisions being made within the greater Louisville area. So employers and institutions can make decisions, informed decisions about things that will impact young professionals today and moving forward. So I tell people that Google introduced me to YPAL, but it's really the people that kept me staying. So when I first moved here, I Googled what do young professionals do, and YPAL was the first thing that came. Ended up going to a few events, and 3 years later, here we are. So I just started as a general member, came to a few events, thought it was a lot of fun. Within the first few weeks, I applied to be an ambassador, went through the ambassador program in 2019, 2020, then decided to join the board as director of leadership, overseeing our emerging leaders program in 2020 to 2021. And then, got invited to, again, stay on the board, kind of elevate my role as president-elect and now president. This might be cheesy, but I love just the connections that you make with people. There's something very special about Louisville. I've had the privilege to grow up in a lot of different countries and cities and just never felt this connection with the community before. Every connection or person I've met has been so genuine and authentic. And compared to other cities that I've lived in, it's a lot less transactional. Even if I can't help someone out professionally or personally, they're willing to help me out, and vice versa. We got a big year ahead of us. This year for YPAL, we have two huge things on the agenda. We have the YP Unite Summit, which will happen in the fall, where we invite tons of other regional YP organizations to come hang out with us in Louisville. We get to showcase our city, and then we also get to share best practices of being young professionals within each of our regions. And then we also have our strategic plan coming up that we'll be brainstorming and getting feedback from the community and leaders to decide where YPAL gets to kind of go forward for the next few years. The board is what gets me the most excited about the year ahead. We have just amazing people that I've known personally the last few years, and I've got to see them firsthand just have an impact within the community. So I'm really, truly excited to see them have the same impact within YPAL and beyond.